hell the heck are we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, high elves, dark elves, shadowkin, lizardmen. Maybe you're one of these turtles that's acting like he's a barbarian. What do you think about that, huh? Come at me, bro. Come on, come on. Hey, easy, easy, easy. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to run of scissors face up? Anyways, people, didn't your mom also tell you guys to use my link down below, scan the QR code? You know the drill, people. If you're a new player and you're watching, and you haven't been involved in Raid, or maybe you're a noob, maybe you got a current account and you want to start a new account. You're on your 20th Raid Shadow Legends account. Best giveaway code confirmed by me, myself, and I. I don't gotta sell you any more on that, people. Today we're talking about this beautiful red bandana fool right now. We got some deets that were shared on how to acquire his red stars. And jeez, easy, man. Jeez, I think you're so cool. Also, a potential buff to the beautiful Raphael on top of that. So people, lock in, sit back, relax. What the heck are you doing? Leave a like, comment down below. Tell me, what is your favorite type of donut, baby? Anywho's, here's what I want to talk about. We got some information. I gotta say, man, if you're skipping out on Sanguine Maria, I'm a little jealous because, man, the whaling is gonna be strong, man. We have 3 back-to-back. That's more than 3 summoning events, right? Currently, we're in a summon rush, and I said if you are going for Sanguine Maria, I would probably skip out on the summon rush because we know there's a hero's path, not for Leonardo. Wah, wah, wah. Just give us the Leonardo. Just give it to us. We have the hero's path, which I said the other day I would, skip out on summon rush and just do twice the effort to make sure you kind of compensate for skipping out on that. So getting 50 of the fragments in total, because today we have confirmation that Raphael and April's red stars are going to be tucked away in here. And then right after this hero's path ends, we get a champion chase tournament. It's like, awesome. I'm tired, man. There's too much shard openings happening right now. So now that we have the confirmation that it is indeed Raphael and April, we could talk a little bit about that. I want to say, though, this doesn't feel very Halloween-y. I don't know why. I wish there were more Halloween stuff going on. Yeah, Sangria looks cool despite her getting nerfed soon. Seems like she'll be fun in PvP and other things of that sort. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Raphael and April, red stars, souls, whatever you want to call them, doesn't feel as exciting for me personally. But here, let's go take a look at what they said here in case you want it from the horse's mouth. Halloween path event for April O'Neil and Raphael's 5-star perfect soul starting on October 27, 2025. So Monday, literally after the summon rush is over, we're planning to launch in the Halloween path event. Doesn't feel very Halloween-like. We have a chance to get perfect souls for April and Raphael alongside other valuable goodies. You'll be able to earn event points by getting artifacts and accessories, summoning champions from shards. The rewards that you earn from the event will include April O'Neil and Raphael's 5 perfect souls and avatars. You know me, you gotta bag all those avatars, right? And Thorn Golem 75 champion fragments, and it's gonna last 94 hours and 30 minutes, just enough so you don't have any overlap between the hero's path and the champion chase tournament. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. Well, here's the thing. Several questions to go over. Should you do this? Well, if you're not going for Sangha Maria and you're holding out, you're strong, you're waiting for Leonardo, which I'm pretty confident we're going to have the Leonardo's Heroes Path right after Sangria when your resources are low. Just saying, just my 2 cents and all that. So if you're holding out and you don't care about Sangria, you could probably skip out of this. However, I do want to say, if you want the full Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle package, you want the best possible, this is why I'm skipping out on Summon Rush. We don't know what the path looks like, so this could change, of course. But I'm hoping that as I pursue Raphael's red stars, I can pick up whatever fragments I need here. I might be a little too optimistic, but you know what? That's what I'm thinking here. So if you want Raphael red stars, even if you're not going for Sangha Maria, maybe it's good to pick up some red stars. I don't know if it's only to 5, or maybe you can go to like 3, 4. Maybe you don't have to go all the way. Maybe you could stop something that feels comfortable for you. Because if you have all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you don't have the red star Raphael. You might be missing out on some good stuff here. I don't know if I'm going to go ultra hard in this. Like, I'm not particularly interested in April's red stars Again, I gotta see how the path layout is. I'm assuming like April's gonna be here, and then Raphael's here, and then you gotta go out of your way to get one or the other. So I'm gonna go as hard as I can to get Raphael up and running. Hopefully at least 50 fragments on the way to that. We'll have to wait and see how that is ultimately split up. So if you want April, Raphael's, Red Stars, that's one reason to pop into this. But something to maybe sweeten the deal a little bit, even if you're not going for Sangha Maria. Well, we were told via some sort of Facebook post out there that Raphael might be getting a little bit of love because there's a small eensy-beensy problem when you want to use all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles together. So, check this out. Shout out Jerome. Ralph is hitting hard, but counter synergies with Donnie. Donnie removes his Berserk debuff. Raphael should have a protected Berserk debuff to make his kit work properly. Going from because I'm doing the Titan for April, but of all the Turtle team character, he is the least wanted. Okay, we could have just said least wanted, but I like it. He really driving the point home. And then Raid Shadow Legends confirms this here. Well, I don't know if it's just read it with me. Thank you for your feedback on this. The team has seen other similar comments in the past, so this is something on their radar, and I will pass you the massage along too. As for the event, good luck. So I want to believe that it's just, in my mind, if you have a self-applying debuff, you should be able to keep it on yourself, right? Why would I want to cleanse? I mean, I guess it depends on the kit. But like, especially in the context of Berserk, we want to keep that on us. But it's good that it can't be resisted or blocked. But the issue is especially, well, not even just Donatello, well, not even just with him, but in general, you might be on a team that has some sort of way of cleansing it, right? Well, you don't want to do that. And this is the kind of where negative synergy happens, where this ability, not this one right here, removes all debuffs from all allies. Well, that's kind of a problem for Raphael. So Raphael, out of all the turtles, is, as I said, kind of the least desired one. But I think if they can make his Berserk stay in place with this, and again, if the whole point of applying the debuff is to keep it on, you don't want. It's one thing if the enemy had a way of like removing your debuff, okay. But on your own team, maybe you want to keep this on. So I think that's a simple fix for him. And then afterwards, maybe we could be in business at that point. So I don't know. Just saying, Raphael maybe getting a getting a buff to keep his debuff. How ironic is that? Yeah. Anyways, I'll be seeing you guys next week on Monday. Just so you a reminder, Berserk increased the damage inflicted and damage received by 50%. So Raphael should be putting out some gnarly damage as long as he keeps that debuff on him. So that's why it could be a nice buff to have on him. And I love Red Stars on damage dealing characters like Tholan Foulbeard, Titus Black Plume with all the Red Stars. It's so good. So that's why I'm going for him. Obviously, I'm going for Sangha Maria. Obviously, I'm going for Leonardo too, right? And I want to make Raphael as good as possible. And if that buff is maybe happening, it's going to make him even better. So you guys let me know down below. I think even if we're not going for Sangha Maria, this might be something you just kind of hop in to see, hey, I need a few Red Stars on Raphael. Maybe they give us some leeway. We don't have to go all the way for the 5 Red Stars, but come on. Who am I kidding? I'm not kidding, though, that my link down below is pretty awesome. You need it again? Here. Use the link down below. Scan the QR code of Infinite Knowledge. And if you're a new player, I got you 4 champions. So I got to say them again. Corrado. And then you're going to get yourself Ugo level 15. And then to go at level 30. And the beautiful Deacon Armstrong. Legendary and epic disguise. Once you hit level 40, baby. It's all right, people. Raphael, you ready to slice and dice through our shard inventory? Yeah, he's ready. Yeah, slice. Boy, they are baiting all these shards hard before the Leonardo event. Again, 3 events. You don't have to do them all, but man, they're pushing us hard. And I think the way to look at the hero's path, even if you're not opening up shards, treat it like a gear hunter. Dungeon divers, as they used to call it. Maybe that's the way to think of it. Just like I want you guys to think anytime we're hanging out together. It's great to be in the Empire today. Hey! Bye.
Oh, it's great to be in the Empire today. The sun never sets.